sides of feats, I determine who wins. Welcome to Entertainment Fight Night, EFN. Hello, this is War with Words, and I bring to you EFN, Entertainment Fight Night. Today I present to you Elektra, trained ninja and enemy of the hand, versus Katana, trained samurai and enemy of the Yakuza. Now this first video will be the feats for Elektra, while the second video will be the arguments and feats for Katana, and the third video will determine who the winner is. Now let's begin. First, for some speed, Elektra dances around Bone Claw Wolverine. Wolverine with the bone claws is faster than he is with adamantium, and we've seen his speed if you look back at his video with him versus Spider-Man. She then dodges gunfire from multiple foes. She catches one of Bullseye's arrows, which is impressive because Bullseye managed to hit the likes of her and Daredevil and other bullet timers and dodgers with his arrows and projectiles because he has super aim. She also blocks machine gun fire with ease. She dodges tons of gunfire, catches a blade thrown at her from behind and breaks it. She takes Punisher's gun from his hands before he can react, and that's impressive because Punisher also dodges bullets and tangles with the likes of Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, and Captain America and such. She kills a room of gangsters before anyone can get off a shot. She catches a blade from her Skrull counterpart, trying to basically a clone of herself. She dodges laser vision from said Skrull, and she clears a warehouse going from one side to the other and no one sees her. Here she also climbs up a wall of a house while injured and moves so fast that people have trouble seeing her. She kills a mafia party before anyone can react. She disappears from sight right in front of somebody right after speaking with him. She dodges sniper fire, dodges machine gun fire, deflects a bullet from Black Widow, who's very skilled and precise. She evades blast and possible gunfire while sword fighting with Lady Bullseye. She dodges Iceman's freeze ray. She takes out a yard full of guards before anyone can fire a shot. She blocks a bullet with her hand and swings her sword faster than the camera can record. For precision and marksmanship, she plugs a gun barrel with a sai. She chokes a man by spitting her tooth down his throat. She kills a bunch of hand ninjas with ice shards, of all things. She shoots a sniper through his scope. She makes a difficult and controlled cut on a trained ninja. It's stated that it'd be easier to kill her than to make this cut. She throws sais into a gun barrel and to someone's neck while she's mid-kick. She cuts so precisely that the effects are delayed, so someone basically falls apart after she cut them. Far after she cut them. That's how precise she cuts and how skilled she is. And she stabs someone in the heart through a wall. For strength, she punches through a man's heart. She punches through a stack of bricks. She breaks chains with each of her arms. Kicks through brick. She cuts through a spear and the guy holding it with ease. She punches through a ninja's chest. Lifts two men on her size without much strain. Cuts through a robot's head, which is, metal. And breaks through a straitjacket and kicks down some golden doors. So some pretty good strength. For stamina and durability, she stands after a Colossus Super Skrull punches her. Colossus is 70, 80, maybe more tons. So the Skrull would have to be in that ballpark, and she basically took a hit full force from that kind of strength. She can ignore pain. Here she tanks some electricity. And here she runs a gauntlet of villains pretty much endlessly. For skill, she fights off dozens of ninjas. Basically, she's nearly naked in the snow. She makes Punisher feel outclassed just by fighting by her side. She costs more than Captain America in this conversation about people basically paying someone to fight or kill a target. She leaves no footprints in the snow when she walks, something she learned. She knows pressure points in the hand, in the neck, in the chest, and again in the neck. She can get past Daredevil's radar sense, which is impressive because his senses are pretty far spread and pretty much catch anything. And she can hide in the dirt perfectly and catch people off guard. And finally, for some psychic powers, she can make a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent believe that he killed her, and she can knock people over out with just a scream. So overall, Elektra is too fast. She's very skilled, still has some strength, She has immense durability and stamina and psychic powers to top it all off, which will allow her to overwhelm and basically take out Katana. Whether it be with swordplay, throwing her size, going hand to hand, or resorting to her psychic powers. Either way, she wins. And that's my analysis. If you want to see more, check out the site, which is War with Words. Subscribe to the channel below, and check out my Twitter at War with Words, EFN. And if you're into fantasy, high fiction, high action, anime, comic type literature, check out my books, Blade Forged in Darkness, 10 Great Tales of Man, and He Who Leads. Thank you.